I love makeup. My name is Minna Murphy. I am the founder and president of Zeni Beauty Cosmetics. I have over 20 years of experience in the industry, having a cosmetology as well as an aesthetics license and advanced certification in makeup artistry, basic and advanced makeup artistry.
What does Zeni Beauty stand for?
Zeni is the shortened form of a word called Zeni, which in the Czech language means inclusion. Once I decided to make a brand and not just kind of tinker with making foundations for myself and my friends and family or on set, I actually wanted to make a brand. It was important that the brand stood for something, not just makeup, but it had to stand for, it had to mean more. So Zeni means inclusion, and it means inclusion of all people. So male, female, whatever your gender, whatever your ethnicity, we're thinking about a brand that includes you. And not just shades, there's undertones, there's a lot of things that include. So Zeni means inclusion, and Zeni is born from the whole concept of being included. I know that's cliche to throw that word inclusion around today, but it was born on the premise of people needing to feel like they're part of something bigger than themselves, and that they're a part of a brand that's thinking about them and their uniqueness.
What does makeup mean to you?
Makeup means acceptance. Makeup means inclusion. It means self-expression. Makeup has been given a bad rap over the years. Coming up in the days that I came up, black women weren't encouraged to wear makeup because it made you look like, a whore, or you looked like you were something other than a beautiful woman. Like you didn't need makeup because you already had color. And that's just so not what it is. At the end of the day, we all want to be beautiful. We all want to look our best. And makeup is a way to do that, to bring out, accentuate our beauty, to accentuate our uniqueness. Women of color wear makeup differently. Color looks differently on us. And so being able to wear makeup, wear it well, have it accentuate our features, gives us the opportunity to show ourselves in a way that others may not, in ways other people may not be able to. So makeup really is about self-expression and allowing yourself to be pretty and be okay being pretty. There's nothing wrong with that, and in our community sometimes that's been made to look like, oh no, you shouldn't be pretty because then you'll be attractive too. That's okay, we're past that. Let's be pretty. Let's feel good about ourselves. Let's embrace our uniqueness and all the things that makes us wonderful as women by letting makeup be that vehicle by which we actually bring out our uniqueness and our inner beauty.
How did Zeni Beauty get started?
Well, Zeni Beauty originally started as me custom blending. I originally started making foundations and powders for myself and then subsequently for my daughters because at the time, the 40 colors that are available today weren't available. And it was very difficult finding foundation colors that were in my shade of brown. If I found them, then it was great, but then when I went to repurchase it, I'd be frustrated because they had discontinued the color. So I found that very frustrating, and at the time I was working as a freelance makeup artist, doing film and video makeup, and it was great, but again, it's frustrating when you're like, okay, it's got this perfect color, it works for this many people on a set, and then you go to get it and it's discontinued. So what I started doing was custom blending. And when I started custom blending, I had people come and say, oh my God, that color you just made for this shoot was a perfect match. How do I get that? And so pretty much that's how it started, and the rest is history.